welcome to The Bachelorette season 15. I already forgot where I am. Hometown Dates, episode 9, Hometown Dates. Wow, it's so echoey because there's no furniture in this room. Alright, we have 3 episodes left. Who's excited? I freaking am. Oh my gosh, I want to die. So, let's get into this episode. So we start out with Peter's hometown. He, of course, is from California. They always have to have someone in the top 4 from California, you know, to cut down on costs so they can just go right down the street to whoever house it is, you know. They do it every season. He's gonna fly her in a plane, so that's fun. He is a pilot, so we're gonna do that. Then they have some dinner with the fam. They chant this prayer really loudly. I'm confused, but confused? I don't know what I just said. I'm confused, but it's whatever they do. I don't know, but have fun, yeah. Basically, this family is just full of criers. Everybody cries except for the brother, pretty much. The dad cries, Peter cries. Everyone's just crying. Everyone's just boo-hooing. So emotional about the Bachelorette. That's very interesting, but okay. Peter's mom does something really strange, and I'm uncomfortable.
This is the one that makes your heart go ding, ding, ding.
I'm sorry, what? Hearts do that? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm uncomfortable. And then at the very end, Peter says that he loves her, but he doesn't actually tell her yet because he's not ready to tell her yet. And that was all Peter's date. That's all I got from it. Pretty much nothing happened. So that's where we are with this. So yeah, on to the next date. Let's go. And we are going to Florida for Tyler's date. Honestly, I just want to bash my head into a wall just hearing the way Tyler speaks. His voice is something that I never want to listen to, but I have to if I'm watching this show. Like his goofy face. Thanks but no thanks. It makes me cringe, it makes me uncomfortable. So then they go and meet his family, and he has these 2 brothers that look and talk and act just like him, and it's very weird, and I'm not a fan of the fact that there are more than one of Tyler. So Hannah sits down with these 2 other meatheads, and they have a discussion about if Tyler's ready for marriage, and they just sit there and talk about how nice Tyler is, and I'm just losing brain cells listening to these people speak. It's such a weird dynamic watching her interact with these 2, Tyler's brothers. It's so bizarre because they're like, yeah, here I am, and this is what I look like, this is what I talk like. And then Hannah's all, do you think he's ready for marriage? Do you think so? And they're all like, oh yeah, he's so ready. He's so ready for marriage. Yeah, he is. It blows my mind that they are actually real people. I still can't wrap my head around it. I don't know, I don't get it. And then it's time for her to leave, and of course he can't let her go without a quick little dry hump in the back seat, naturally. And now it's time for Luke's date, and we're going to Georgia, so let's go. So first they have to go to Bible study, a little small group action, Sunday school class, and Luke stands at the front of the table to tell his story to the entire audience, the entire group, including Hannah. Everybody's sitting there telling Hannah how real Luke is, just how so genuine and real, such a real person he is. Like, he's so bizarre, I don't understand him. Most of the time he's fake, and sometimes he's real and says like real things and he means what he says, but any other person who hears him speak would be like, what are you saying? Do you even understand what you're saying? It's so bizarre. Like, I don't even know how to explain this guy. It makes no sense. Again, also blows my mind that he is an actual person. So when they meet the fam, the entire family is shocked and in denial about what Luke has been acting like on this journey, if you will, journey. And then at the end, Luke tells her that he is in love with her. Isn't that so cute? It's so great. And now we're on the Jed's date in Tennessee. Let's go. Now they're gonna write and record a song together. And Jed sucks at singing, Hannah sucks at singing, so this is just a terrible combination. So it's really fun to watch and waste my time watching. So then, Jed is so cringy. So cringy. This is, just watch this. I'm so uncomfortable just watching this.
Do you ever just feel like your heart's coming out of your chest? Because you have to say something and you can't do it?
What do you mean?
I love you. I can feel it.
That was so awkward. Ah! What Ew, 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 ew. Why am I saying ew, ew? What am I saying? I don't know. It's freaking me out. Freaking me out. Okay. Anyways, honestly, Peter could land a plane on Jed's forehead. Yikes. I know I'm not one to talk, but like his head is like, oh, forehead and then hair, and it's just like up to here, and I'm like, how do you function? I don't understand. So Jed's family, right? They're something very special. They are, they like The Bachelor as much as I like The Bachelor. This is, ooh, some of the rudest. Oh, it's so rude. I want to punch her in the face, even though I'm like on her side. I want to punch Jed's mom in the face.
And I know Jed's just another guy.
But he's not.
You are the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
And he is one of the guys, so.
You know, I know that with us it's more than that.
Oh, yeah.
I've told your son that I'm falling in love with him.
Then I'm like, do you say that to all of them?
No, I don't. I haven't said it to anybody else. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so. And
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the best scenes I've ever seen in Bachelor franchise history. Honestly, she's so rude. She's so, oh my gosh, really? Really? Oh yeah, is that true? Yeah, oh. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe, ooh, that's too good. That is gold. And then later the sister is rude to her as well. Basically, they're saying to her, like, Jed's future is his music. He's a musician, and you coming in to his life is gonna take away from him being able to pursue his passion and his music career. And I saw a tweet from Reality Steve, and it said, basically, I don't think his relationship with Hannah or anything from The Bachelor is going to affect his music career. I think the fact that he's not that great of a singer is gonna affect his music career. And I would agree wholeheartedly with that, Steve. You're correct in that. Agreed. Yikes. All right, and now it's time for the rose ceremony. So she gives Peter a rose, she gives Tyler a rose, and then, wait, Luke or Jed? I don't know. Oh my gosh, let me dramatically walk out and go talk to Chris Harrison, my boy, you know? Hannah's basically upset that she's in 4 relationships and can't have them all. Like I told you, long time ago, Hannah's the type of person that's gonna fall in love with literally anybody, so I'm surprised she didn't tell the top like 15 that she was in love with them. Top 4, she's still there for, so she can't choose between the last 2. All the guys are excluding Luke in their own little circle, just like old times, just like they do. Hannah dramatically comes back in and says, I can't choose, I can't choose. So like, oh crap, we're both going home. And then Chris Harrison walks in with 2 roses and says, Hannah, the roses you asked for. And then they both stay, which is pretty dumb. So this means there are no losers of the week. Ridiculous. I'm mad. The best part of the show is when someone's kicked off, and no one was kicked off this week, so I'm very angry. And then Jed's kind of like, oh, that was a slap in the face, because it wasn't clear between us 2 who you wanted to stay, and he's very, very upset about it. He's like, that's like a backhanded compliment to let me stay, but also Luke stay, because you couldn't decide between us 2. That was kind of, oh, that was bad. That was rude. Basically, all Hannah wanted to do here was the opportunity to sleep with 4 of them instead of just 3. And that's what I'm going with here. So, your final 4, we still have 4 left. Going into Men Tell All and the finale and stuff. Yikes. Wow, that's going to be something special. Yay, Whoopi, love that for us. Okay guys, well that's all that happened in this episode. Literally, those were the most boring hometown dates I've seen in a very long time. Well, maybe they're all just this boring, I don't remember. I don't know, this show is not a show for me. That was sad. Like that wasn't good at all. This episode, I barely wrote on anything, barely had anything to show you guys, but here it is. That sucked. That was a bad episode. Which is like a theme lately. I'm kind of very over it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then okay. And I will see you next time with another video. So I'll see you then. So, yep. Yeah.